Up my cats and dogs, and today we are going to be reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron on Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy. That's a mouthful. It's a legit mouthful. Anyway. So here we are, and there he is. But first and foremost, as always, the things I just bought from the store. Let's go a quick look at the packaging time. We got a gorilla. We got Transformers. We got his arm shooting. What is he shooting? What is he shooting? I think he's shooting a rock. And on the side, we got the rest of him while he's shooting that rock. And on the top, we got Maximal Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. On the side, we got some pretty cool art here on the box. We got Galvatron, Optimus Prime. There's Primal. He's the gorilla. You got your obligatory product shots. On the bottom, no sad Pac-Man. No sad Pac-Man. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. And that's basically it for the packaging. The packaging is fine, guys. It's fine. And here we have ourselves the man himself, Optimus Primal, for my first ever Transformers review. How do you feel, Primal? How do you feel about having the honor of being the first reviewed one here? You are the descendant of Optimus Prime, so I get it. How do you feel? Ow. He feels like punching me, apparently. I don't even know. And he has swords come off of his monkey's back. They kind of look like hands on him. Let's move right on. I'm gonna ankle his feet up a little so you can kind of see a little. And back to him. So articulation-wise, we all know, but we got up that far, down that far. You can move up his shoulder pads, open up his hand, like he's gonna grab you. He's gonna grab you. Head articulation, you can move it down, you can move it up, you can kind of side a bit. You can snap his neck. You can go screw if you do that. Now I haven't done his standing up grown mode yet, so in real life it might be a while. Moving on. You can move his skirt up a bit. He's wearing pants on, guys. That's his pants. See, otherwise the crotch would be. On legs, you can move his toesies. You can move his robot toesies a bit too there, and then you can have his legs reach up a little bit and go back. If you get his butt, quite a bit knee-wise, and then let's see. His legs, they also move. You can go up that far, back that far. And of course, as you can already see, you can lift up his butt flap to reveal he has a red butt. Like that monkey from The Lion King. Where's that his butt? Oh, that's crotch and robot mode, so it's not his butt. He has a red butt. He is the monkey from The Lion King, apparently. With a new coat of paint. You know the monkey. The one that's also the wise monkey that makes a painting of Simba. But it's a mark on Simba's head. It's holding Simba up on Pride Mark. Don't sue me. I'm a child. Anywho, back to it. That's pretty much it. Now, of course, I don't want to bore you. This next transformation, the transformations, they're on the instructions. There's no need to show you all of that garbage. There's no need. And if you pose otherwise, I'm probably going to be making a just transform it video. I'm going to look at my camera a lot. My face in the actual film. Okay, now I'm looking at my face in the actual camera. Where it shows up, but the camera's over there. Yeah, okay. Anywho, yeah. Yes, I'm screen recording. Anywho. Oh yeah, also his hands can open. Oh wait, I already mentioned that. Anywho. So, oh wait. For comparison, obviously, here he is with Cyberverse Optimus Prime. He's next to my Bumblebee Prime. Here he's next to my one-step changer robots in disguise Quillfire. And here he's next to Bouncer! Bouncer. Ya boy, Bouncer. He's here to stay. Bouncer! Anyway. Now to transform. Shabam! I'm magical! I used Skylander's magic. Anywho. Again, it was on the instructions. It wasn't that hard. Now, for articulation, he's got the same He's got the same articulation, so I'm not gonna. Except now the head goes up, and you can't really move his head side to side. That's the only difference. You can still put the swords on his back if you want to kind of recreate the cannons he has in that mode. You can do that. But he can also be a monkey, but he's holding a sword, because now he's standing up, so he can hold the sword. Anywho, the best I could do for my comparisons, I'm gonna send him like, ooh, I am a gorilla. I'm gonna pound my chest now. Oh yeah, did I mention that you can mention that in robot mode? Anywho, for comparison, the best I could do these guys was, well, first off, Bumblebee Movie Optimus standing up, like, he's like, in a way that he's like, grrr, truck. Cyberverse Optimus, in a way that he's like, grrr, truck. Quillfire's car is standing on its back. And Bouncer, again. Because he's your boy, Bouncer! You can't resist. You can't resist. Anyway. Yeah. Pretty much it for this mode. I'm gonna transform it into robot mode now, off camera, again. And, again, I will make a just transform it, like, series where I just transform them. Don't do any of this other stuff. Later, if you want me to. Leave a like on the video if you want me to, and subscribe! Leave a like and subscribe if you want me to, and if you don't want me to, then leave a like and subscribe. And ring the bell. Either way, you gotta ring the bell. Because otherwise, I will tell my pet cartoon cat to come to your house and eat all of your Skylanders, and maybe you too, if you dislike the video, I will tell him to eat you up too. I wouldn't risk it. Anywho, time to transform. Let's go. Shabam! Yet again, Skyland's magic. Boy, the portal master. Anywho, I'm a master. I get to do this stuff. Anywho. So yeah, he's pretty cool looking. You can take a look at that. And let's just get in on this head sculpt here. Forgot to do this for that one. Who cares? It's the monkey. That's what you need to know for the other ones. This one, it's a red-eyed Optimus Prime with a mouth that actually looks kind of... If it'll focus. 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 Focus on the head. Focus on it. Okay. There we go. Now it's focus. No, seriously? Focus. There's nothing else to focus on. There you go. Now it's focus. Oh, come on. Just focus. Just focus. Just look. Focus. There's a focus thing. Focus. Oh. There you go. Let's bring up that focus. I think that's how that focus works. Focus. Okay, that's better. You can kind of see it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I've used a lot of time. Anywho, I'm gonna turn it back to normal. Oh, that was bright. This explains what I wasn't focusing. Anywho, oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's this collector's card. Dinobot. I'm pretty sure it's random. You can kind of, and this is actually a sticker, and then below it is the more Dinobot stuff. I think it's random. If not, then I got a mistake. Anywho, you can also still store his, articulation. Articulation-wise, you can move the cannons down, you can move down that far, you can move them up that far, you can get him in a cool little pose there. So I can look up that far, down that far, so you can snap his neck. You can move his shoulder pads. Oh, they're round for some reason. I want that handle's flipped around for some reason. Oh wait, it's supposed to be up this side like that. So much better. Okay. And you can fold down these shoulder pads. You can fold them back up again for transformation purposes. You can move up the elbow that far, back that far. You can open his hands so he can go lights out. You can kind of wiggle his chest a little bit if you really want to be pointing up. You can have it pointing up. Wrist swivel, it can go all the way around on all modes. I may have forgotten to mention that. And then there's one more little kinda articulative piece. That's on all modes again. You can push this button here and it brings out these little, if I can function of cannons out of his arm, and that's really cool. He can shoot you, pew pew, bang bang, lights out. That's pretty cool. Wait, did the cannons have articulation? Cannons have articulation? I think the cannons have articulation here. So function way better than my finger. Yeah, they have articulation. You can move them up and you can move them kind of down. I didn't know that until now. Huh. You live, you learn. Oh yeah, you can move this. You can move this. On all modes, by the way. You can't move that. You can move down his back flap to reveal more fur. You can move down a butt flap if you want. cover up his butt. Or I guess give him a butt. It looks like a butt. You can move his foot a little bit on pretty much all modes, I'm pretty sure. You can move up his toesies, and his back toesies can still get down. I don't know how that could be useful, but hey, it's a thing you can do. It's your toy. You can get a bend right there. You can get a bend right there. You can move his foot up that far. You can move him back that far. You can do the full splits in pretty much all modes. Almost all modes. I'm pretty sure. But both modes where he's standing up, including the one where he has a monkey down. And yeah. You can have the cannons down so that you can shoot people. You can have them up more like they are in the show. You can have them however you wish. Also, he can hold his swords really nicely. I like how they incorporated both kind of ways of... Oh, wait, I need to do something. Anyway, what, Alex?
Where's Mom's?
It's out there. I'm trying to record. Anyway. Oh, yeah, his hands can open. I don't know if I mentioned that, but again, a really creative way to hold his swords I haven't mentioned is that he has that hold that that most other Transformers have, but he also has an opening and closing fist, and I think that's really creative. I think that's really cool. It actually looks like he had to grab onto it. That would work with all Transformers weapons, I do believe, that are grabbed on with the kind of like tiny little hole and stick it in. It's in. He can hold it without holding it. Wow! And then he can grasp onto it, which I think is really cool. And now, if I turn around the sword so it's facing the right way, he's ready to chop some people up. Chop, 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 chop. I don't know. He has swords. Alright, and for comparison, I forgot to transform all these comparisons, guys. Oh, yeah, that's why. Anyway, you have Optimus here. I'm going to flip out his axe so you can kind of see how their weapons compare. And then you can see him. This is from Cyberverse, the flip out. It's a good Optimus. Here he is with a Bumblebee movie Optimus. Here he is with Robots in Disguise, One Step Quillfire. I am missing one of his wheels. I haven't noticed. It's fine. He still rolls. And of course, your boy Bouncer. He actually should be like this big compared to him, like barely if he was in game. So there you have that. And that is basically it for my review of Transformers Kingdom, or for Cybertron Trilogy, Optimus Primal. Overall, a really great toy. I love this thing. It has some great articulation, as you can see from how I posed it. It's pretty cool. I can also point that way if you really want to see what's going on. Why did I do that? Pretty cool. He's a good toy. I do recommend. He is Voyager class. Did I mention that? I don't think I did when I was in the packaging, which was way back there. Anyway. He's overall a great toy. I like his swords. I like the articulation that he has a waist swivel. I forgot to mention that. You can kind of aim that way now. Dad, don't fall on me. Here, I need to update his... Gosh, that's so frustrating. Here, there we go, that works. Anyway, yeah, great figure. He's not too stable like this for some reason. I don't know why. He seems like he should be perfectly stable. I mean, he looks amazing. He looks amazing. And overall, yeah, good figure. Recommend. That's it for now. Peace out! Hello, aren't you my descendant? Yeah, actually, I think I am. Wow, that's cool. It's cool that Tyler finally owns another Maximal besides Rat Trap. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Who are you talking to? I have no idea. Wanna go get some mac and cheese?
Sure.
Boom, boom, boom.